All right, let's get ready for Mel's last reunion. What the hell? Why does Martell have on a damn Spock uniform from Star Trek? Oh, who is this? Tell me Carlos isn't hosting. I love it if Carlos isn't hosting. Oh, God. Mel, you look like a napkin. Actually, Mel, you look like a napkin holder. Oh, Carlos is here. God, the thought of somebody else hosting this really just filled me with such joy, such hope. But we're gonna have to be showered with your spittle on a Saturday night, you sorry cigarette. Say Susie sells seashells by the seashore 5 times fast. You lazy-tongued louse. Oh, God, so Destiny's dress is on the way. Girl, you ain't coming back next season. Go out and what you got on.
Walk up.
Walk off. Oh, God, you can't even pronounce the word welcome. 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 Tongue to tooth. Tongue to the tip of the tooth. To the tip of the tooth. To the tip of the tooth. Tip of the tooth. Tip of the tooth. Tip of the tooth. Welcome. Oh my God. You mush-mouthed maggot. You are a piece of garbage human being. Oh, Carlos gonna call Nell and Chris the seasoned couple. Why don't you talk about your painted hairline? Nobody wants to be Carlos King. Oh, girl, not the sassy Marceau and Mealy Mouth Tisha. You forgot Mealy Mouth on Tisha. But I'll give you sassy Marceau, honey. He is sassy. Yes. God, everybody looks like they're going to an adult prom. Giving a little John phone. Oh, God. Martell's like, my pants are too tight. Why not get something in your size? Girl, Destiny came out, lost the earring. Carlos said, you lose earrings like you lose men. Well, Carlos, didn't your man just leave you? Last and least, Melody coming out, giving Ice-capade with this hideous bob. I don't like an angular bob. I don't. It's too harsh. It's too harsh. It can come in some. I want her to go back to scallop head. So we talk about Marceau's business versus Martell's business. And Marceau's business is doing well because he has Tisha using that double minority claim to get them government contracts. Let's be real. Let's be honest. But now that we got this new idiot in office, I guess that's gonna go bye-bye. Maybe their marriage will too. I don't wish it, I'm just saying. Oh, and he's getting arrested for a text message he sent over a year ago. Well, you would have gotten arrested over a year ago, but they had shit to do before they got to you. Mel is so sick of having to deal with Martell. She's like, freeze your face, freeze your face, freeze your face. But honestly, I'm glad she's off the show because I'm sick of it. I'm sick of watching them co-parent. But honestly, Mel, you were in a throuple-ass marriage forever, and then you wanted to change shit. Mel said, I reclaimed myself and my independence. Is it hard for you to watch Marceau and Tisha as a power couple? No, because they ain't a power couple. They're giving D-volt battery, watch battery. They couldn't even get a good vibrator going. Do you think Martell is rooting for you? Tisha said, and I say the same. Martell can't root for himself. Ha! Don't twist it. I'm not rooting for them. Exactly. So he said, I'm not rooting, but I'm not rooting against. And Kimmy said, how can you not root for them? I mean, they're not rootful. I don't root for them either. Martell right. They fake. The marriage is fake, and I ain't rooting for a fake marriage. I mean, look at how he treats Mealy Mouth Tisha. But now Mealy Mouth Tisha said he was feeding information to bloggers. It was always you. I literally, I ain't nothing to it. I ain't taking nothing from. Okay, Funky. Okay. Yo, but I put it in the movie. I'm hard. That's what it sounded like. Girl, Martell said, what? I wasn't found guilty in court, but he pled guilty. Carlos, why are you standing up over him? Girl, just read the charges. Get your Fulton County on. So now he didn't plead guilty, but you did plead guilty? Ha! Marceau said, well, it's Martell versus Martell. They didn't find me guilty. I confess, fool. That's what he's giving. Martell just wants to be contrarian and confusing. God, Martell and all this damn hype thinking, well, they never found me guilty because I'm trying to take it to another court, and so I had to plead guilty. But I don't care. Girl, does anybody care? I don't think y'all care either. You really don't have any value but your penis. Sad. Maurice's DUI. Maurice's DUI. Did he tell a lie with Maurice's DUI? Tisha said, did he have red lipstick on his lips? Did your man? Maurice is like ongoing legal matter, can't comment, but everybody done already convicted me. Well, I mean, it was the continuing to drink that sealed the deal for everybody. If you had taken your ass home and acted like you had done something wrong or something had gone wrong, it would have been one thing, but you weren't acting like that. You were acting guilty. So as adults, we think you guilty. Oh God, I'm so sick. Girl, we just went through this with Karen. So it's, innocent until proven guilty, but you on TV. So go on and cop that plea. So you were on your way home to Kimmy. Where were you between the time of Black and the accident? Traveling. To what hoe's house? You went to a hoe's house when we see her point her out. We went to a hoe's house when you see her point her out. There's some hoes in this house. There's some hoes in this house. There's some hoes. You went to a hoe's house. Were you alone in the vehicle? God. I mean, girl, I'll get now Carlos. Oh my God. Okay. Now, Carlos, I'm going to go on and say, I'm enjoying you being, I know, me enjoying him, but I'm enjoying you being this thorough and really nailing him to the wall, but why can't you do this in your interviews? Why can't you be this thorough, were you alone? What was going on? Who were you hunching in your interview? Oh, God, as a journalist, I thought you were the king of reality TV. Pick a crown, sissy. No one knows what he did when he left. No one knows what I did. Carlos said, well, I'm asking you to stop the speculele. Just tell it. Who's Chitete? Is it normal for Maurice not to come home till 9 or 10 in the morning? Girl, telling on your marriage. I mean, I think we can end this show because ain't no love or marriage in Huntsville. I mean, there's some marriages, but loveless. But it's not at all normal for him to come home at 10 a.m. just that one time when he gets the DUI. Girl, she said, I'll answer whatever you want. Do you think Maurice is cheating on you? I mean, let him cheat in peace if he is. She said, no, but I ain't putting nothing past nobody. So when she went home to sleep in your bed alone, where were you? He said, I was traveling. To home, but from where? Honestly, if they gonna be this damn cagey, I don't give a shit. Ha! He said, you'll get the rest of the story next year. God, we don't care this year. Well, I was just giving my opinion. Mel, sometimes situations don't require an opinion. Sometimes it's best to just shut that lip so you don't look like a hater. Oh, God, the case is me versus Alabama. They have unlimited resources. I don't care. You was drunk, fool. Stop all this talking around the damn subject. Who was the hoe you was drinking with? Let's talk about that. Don't nobody give a shit about the state of Alabama or Mississippi. You took too many sips. That's why we're here. However, then we get to Tisha, who was trying to find out if Maurice was cheating, because Tisha think everybody cheating because Marceau cheating on her, but I'd be happy if he was cheating on me. I don't want to look at his penis. Brain is small and the belly fat. Why would you get pregnant with that? All Melody said, look, if I knew you was cheating, I wouldn't tell Kimmy because we spend minimal time together. Kimmy said, look, if you think he cheated, just tell me he cheated. Stop implying like you been. And she do imply. I ask questions about topics that are being brought up in social media, but you asking questions gives them life, gives them credence, gives them gravitas. And you know that because this is the social media game, you lying sack of shit. And a blunt cut. Oh, we didn't sit down every butt job you got because social media was talking about that ant ass. These BBLs killing y'all. And the thighs don't match. Well. Turn to your neighbor and say, these BBLs killing y'all. And the thighs don't match. Kimmy said, look, when you want to talk about what you heard, it's okay. But when we talk about what we heard, it's a problem. Kimmy right, it's a double standard. We in trouble and we gotta have a meeting with Mel. She gonna tell you to go to hell, and that's the shit. Tell a kin, tell a friend, tell it whoever you hate.